Welcome in, Leo. March 24th, 2023. Even though this is March 4th, 2023, this is the timeless reading. This is for the sun, moon, rising, whatever placement Leo is in your chart for Leo. And for cross watchers, people who are interested in Leo, in the sign Leo, and in the spread for Leo. Again, this is for Leo. And I put my information here. In case you do want a private reading, I'm going to put my information in here. So let me stand up so that you can be able. Yeah, I need to stand up because I put a whole different name in there. I don't know who name I was going to put in there. But I don't think you're going to be able to get a reading from whoever. There is a name that associates with that. A whole bunch of different letters that I was using. Okay, that's my email address. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. This is for Leo, as I said, just in case. And this is Dabrasue Tarot Show, a YouTube original series. And you can email me at dabrasuetarot@gmail.com. Plus, I put it in the comments, in the chat. All right. Without further ado, let's get started. So, Leo, I'm using this chart for you. And we're going to start with the self. Then we're going to go to the situation. Then we're going to go to the loved one. Then we're going to go to the next step. And then advice, challenge, and potential. So you have 7 cards we're going to pull. And then after we pull the 7 cards, go through them. Then I'm going to clarify them. And then that will conclude your reading once I do all that. Let's get started. Okay. Let's see where we're going with this. I want you to be able to see the cards. To decide which deck we're going to use for Leo. Leo is very active, action-oriented. So I guess we can start with the video game cards. Let's lay these out for the sign of Leo. And this is timeless reading. So the sun. The Leo's rising with the sun. Good. Situation is this King of Wands, which is Leo's sign. So let's see, you got the sun, but you're also in a situation where you are busy working on yourself. Who's the loved one? Leo, who's the loved one that's coming in? The loved one. This is for Leo. Who's Leo dealing with? The Magician. Now, what is the next step for Leo? What is Leo's next step? 6 of Pentacles. What's the advice for Leo? Knight of Cups. Be more loving to yourself. And what's the challenges that faces Leo? temptations. The potential is balancing this thing out. Okay. So, let's go ahead and bring out this book. Let's see what the author decides this means. So for the self, you have the Sun card. Let's see what the Sun card represents from this reading. Oh, look, they got a 5 cross. Oh, they got different. Oh, that's nice. I like when they have spreads they put in the card, in the book spread. Welcome in. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Add some energy in. Thank you. Okay. So you have the 3, and then you have the 5. And you have the 5 cards across. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what this is. What is this? Oh, we got the Celtic, the horseshoe. We have to do these. So next time I'll do from this book when I use this, which is pretty good. I like when a book has all these, because this one's even is nice too. And horseshoe. Okay. Anyway, let's get to the Sun. Let's find out why you got the Sun. Leo. The Sun represents material happiness. So right now you're feeling material happiness. Maybe you have a good marriage and you're content. If you are not content with your current lot in life, take the time to celebrate your successes and count your blessings. So you are looking at your life and you're counting your blessings from your successes. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the love. Thumb up the video for me, please. So you're enjoying your successes and your new lot of life. And they said even if you aren't, still be grateful for what you do have. So yeah, the Sun represents material happiness, fortunate marriage, and contentment. Thank you. Yes. Oh, I have your name. I wrote your name down because I went through it earlier to look at all the different people that have been liking and commenting my videos. So I have you on the list for you won. You won a mini reading. And plus two, I figure because you always donate to me anyway, so you deserve a mini reading. And I already have the times out. Well, your reading will be tomorrow. It would have to be tomorrow on Saturday, the mini reading. But I was saying I was going to announce to. Yeah, the mini reading that I won't be doing the mini reading today. I was doing the drawing today. Yeah, the mini reading, I have times on Saturday that I want to do the mini reading. And I'm glad that you came in because I wanted to, what is it? Okay, here it is. So I wanted to set up a time with you anyway because I don't know what your time is there. Right, don't even worry about the regular life. I just want to tell you this because that's when I was going to announce the winners during the live. But I'm glad that you're on because I know that our time frames is totally different. So the readings is tomorrow, and I have a spot for you. I just need to find out what time. I'll let you know because I'm Pacific time. So my readings that I'm going to start will be tomorrow. I'll have okay, I have one for 1 o'clock. There's only going to be 30 minutes. So then I have the 1 o'clock. I have a 2 o'clock tomorrow, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So I'm Pacific time. But I wanted to go ahead and get you on my list. I wanted to put you on the list. Because if you can't do it, Yeah, because if you can't do the reading, if you can't have the mini reading Saturday, we can do yours Sunday. But we still need to set up a time. So I put my email address in there. So you can email me directly to my email address. And then we can exchange time because I'm going to do it over Google. And it's going to be 30 minutes. And I wanted to give it to you because I appreciate you. And I'm so grateful for you. And you're helping me as I go on my journey. And I feel that you deserve that. Plus, you made comments too. So I thought that was really nice. But I've been doing these shorter videos so that way people can have videos to watch that aren't so long. But I'm going to go ahead and move on. Oh, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and move on so I can finish this video. But like I said, I have 1 o'clock tomorrow, 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and 8 o'clock. And the latest one I have is 10 o'clock tomorrow. These all are in the evening. But let me know because I'll be filling these up pretty soon. But I had your name at the top of the list. Okay, you want 1 o'clock? Okay. But email me so I can send you the information. Email me so I can send you the information. And like I said, we're going to do it on Google. It's at the top. It's right up here. It's like I'm pointing. Like you can see me pointing. I put it in the chat. It's in the chat. It's at the top of the chat. But yeah, it's at the top of the chat. So let me get in here back to Leo. I'm glad you came in so I can give that to you. Okay, so Leo, the sun, the beginning from the beginning. So Leo, oh, and thumbs up this video too, please. So, Leo, you're coming off with the sun, and the sun is about happiness and contentment. You're welcome. Happiness and contentment. You go from the happiness and contentment to the situation. So, Leo, this is your energy, which is the King of Wands, that fire energy. And so why did you end up in this King of Wands? Let's see if we can find it. Okay. Yeah, the King of Wands is proof that we can only achieve greatness through the criticism and honesty of others. How else would we have claimed his throne? So you are overcoming. You had to step into this after a lot of criticism, but you're going to continue to have criticism. So it's telling you, the universe is saying, continue to stand your ground and use that criticism to build yourself up and don't allow it to make you stumble. So the loved one that comes in is this Magician card. So the Magician card represents the beginning, which is really the Fool, but the first step that you take after taking a leap of faith, which is to test your mettle. Will your skills be enough? So you take a leap of faith, and now you have to prove it. Everything you've done up until this point has prepared you for this. Believe in yourself, and you will emerge triumphant. So that's what that is. That's beautiful. So it's just all about fine-tuning you like a piece of steel. You go in there, and the challenges made you look for your full potential. Continue. Every time you have a challenge, this is what you do. You go in, and you find your full potential. You find your way through this, and don't let it destroy you, because it's for your better good. Because it means no matter what choices you make, no matter how many connections you make, you still find your way through those mazes and come out as this energy of this king of wands, which is Leo. And then you go into this magician and you recollect your wits and your common sense, and you gain your ground. And when you gain your ground, this is your next step. So your next step came off as the Six of Pentacles. Let's see where the Six of Pentacles takes you. So with the Six of Pentacles, you are able to, because you're able to be financially successful, be able to learn from your lessons. The Six of Pentacles admires her fortune while offering treats to her little doggies. So you are a manifester not only for yourself, but for other people. So people that are working on your team with you, you'll be able to provide for them and they'll be able to provide back. Purest form of gratification comes from helping others in need, whether you offer money, assistance, or even your time. So your team will be provided for because of the next step. You know that they were there for you and you're there for them. So the advice that comes in is continue to love with this Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups. But let's go ahead and let's see what the Knight of Cups says. Yeah, the Knight of Cups represents arrival, invitation, and incitement. If you have been experiencing some form of artistic block, let this card be your sign that the factor that will incite your imagination once more is right at your fingertips. So that is coming forth after that, because you're helping others. It's going to help you be stronger to find that place where you need to be creative. Now, but the challenge is codependency, or maybe being upset when people aren't holding up their end of the bargain. But this is the Devil card. Let's get to the Devil card. Yeah. Who knew Devil Shan could be so cute? Success is not guaranteed even in the face of extraordinary efforts. Predestined or not, this is merely another fact of life rather than proof of existence of evil. So you just got to stay consistent so that you don't fall into temptation to leave things to chance instead of making things happen. So that's a codependency and maybe even self-doubt, but it's saying don't have that self-doubt, move away from that. Because if you move away from that and not allow the devil to block you, you'll be able to have this Temperance card come in, and this is the potential. And the Temperance card, as she descends from heavens, what the Temperance teach. Temperance pours water from one chalice into the next, as she is the only one who can moderate the flow. So too are you the only one who can moderate yourself. Take stock of the excesses and shortages in your life in order to understand your feelings and manage your needs. So that is what you're doing. I guess as far as I went. Yeah, Leo. Can I make sure? I thought I put it in here. I guess I didn't. I thought I put it up there. I guess I didn't. Anyway, yeah, so Leo, let's go in here and let's clarify your cards and let's figure out why you got the ones that you have. Let's use the fortune cards. Okay, clarify the Sun card. Why is the Sun card here? Here's the Sun card here. Okay, yeah, you got caught off guard while you were learning. You got caught off guard. What does this King of Wands represent? I know it represents Leo, but what else does it represent for Leo? Okay. Moving away and finding something else with this shopping and fame. Establishing yourself, maybe working hard on your career. And then you have the Magician card. What is this Magician card here for? Call it wealth. Yeah, it has something to do with finances. So what about the Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles has something to do with something you need to address. And the Knight of Cups, what does that have to do? With change. Yeah, the change for the better, change musically. Could be a career. Yeah. Could be a singer, songwriter, anyone in the entertainment industry that has to do with the music. Telling you to be careful of the snake, because you got the devil and the snake together. Careful of the devil and the snake. And then Temperance, that everything's going to happen because there's a foundation built for you. And your life is going to be protected. You just are going through the journey. So let's go back over this. The Self card came in with the Sun card. And so you got caught off guard with something that you thought you were well knowledgeable about, but you just got caught off guard. And situation was when you had to step into your power and your authority. And you maybe had to shop around maybe for a new manager, new engineer, new contract. But it all led to getting you to this new level thing. So maybe you use your life to shop around your story and your music, and now you're becoming famous. But that comes with a price, because the loved one could be someone who you may be afraid might be saying something about you, but it's telling you don't worry about it, because they could try to blackmail you or something, or whatever this is about this magician with this fame, with this wealth. But it's also to be you overthinking and not realizing you deserve to get where you got, so you do deserve this wealth. And then the next step is to adjust your life to this new thing. Give and take to yourself before you give to others, because this change was inevitable, something you put all this work in. So here comes that change, and it may be from writing music, being a musician, being an artist. And then Leo, you also have the challenge of the temptation. Maybe if you have a drug addiction, or people around you have drug addiction, they're trying to get you on drugs, be careful of that, and be careful of anything that somebody tries to blackmail you with. Because the potential, as long as you stand strong, you got your ancestors over you, the balance of your angels over you. Call on your angel and spirit guides to keep you while you go through this journey, so that this potential will be that you will be able to enjoy the bliss of your life and be able to help other people with this even give and take. So your journey is meant for you and for other people as well. So thank you, Leo, for being patient and watching this video. And this is all about your growth. Oh, but thank you for coming in. Peace, love, and soul. My Afro. The Afro pick. Man, these popos, they be wild. They be too wild. Oh, still not ended.